Hello everybody, welcome back to Disney 101. Today for this week's video, I contemplated a lot of different ideas I could do, but instead of talking about a new movie this week, I wanted to do a fun Q&A with myself. I'm actually taking questions from this website. They're called Disney Tag Questions. So basically, you just answer all these fun questions and you guys get to learn a little bit more about myself. And if you guys want to comment, your answers to some of these questions, that would be awesome as well. So I thought I'd do this just something fun and light instead of me talking about the amazing qualities of movies, which I could do every single day, but I thought that can get boring at times. So this is going to be really, really fun, especially for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I wanted to do a Q&A with myself first, so you guys can get to know me a lot better, and sooner or later I'll do Q&As and trivia question sessions with a few friends of mine who also really like Disney. So stay tuned for that another week. But right now I'm gonna read the question and I'm gonna answer it to my best ability. These are all like questions about my opinion and my preferences. I was gonna do trivia, but the first question I read, I had no idea what the answer was, so I thought I would stick to this first. So, first question is, which Disney character is your favorite? That's really hard. I am going to choose not to answer that because I love Woody and Buzz. As I said before, my favorite movie is Toy Story, so those two are like my absolute favorites. Flick from Bug's Life has always been a huge contender in my favorite. Also Quasimodo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's such a lovable character. I'm going to move on to the next question because I have so many favorites. So bottom line to that question, I love every single Disney character. Hands down, can't answer that question. All right, question number 2. Which Disney princess is your absolute favorite? I love all the Disney princesses, honestly. I think I like Jasmine the most, though, because I've always loved Aladdin, and I feel like she was the first, strong female role, in an early late Renaissance movie that I've seen, and she has a lot of spunk and she really cares about who she is, and that's what kind of leads her to not want to marry anybody. And I just think she's a great role model for not only little girls, but I think everybody in general. I just think she has such a strong spirit, and I really like that about her. All right, question number 3. Have you ever worn a dress like your favorite Disney character? Of course. I actually have a Buzz Lightyear costume at home still. I wear it every Halloween. I had a Woody costume and a Jessie costume when I was growing up. I had a Nemo costume, I had a Stitch costume, I had Camp Rock costumes. So yes, I've worn princess costumes. Yes, I have so many different Disney costumes. So, moving on. Question number 4. One Disney villain that you find pretty adorable. I don't know if this counts, but Pain and Panic from Hercules I find really adorable. I don't know if they're considered a villain. I mean, they work for Hades, who's a villain. So I'm going to say those two. I think they're absolutely adorable. They're like little munchkins to me. So moving on. Question number 5. One Disney character that often appears in your dream. I don't really have dreams with Disney characters in them, so I can't really answer that question. But if one of you dreams about Disney characters and has a dream with a Disney character in it, please let me know. Please comment, because I want to talk to someone who has dreams like that. That's super cool. All right, question number 6. If Disney World comes at your doorstep, what would you do? Probably meet all the characters and just, yeah. I mean, I'm a little confused about the question a little bit. If Disney World was at my doorstep. So if it's like right nearby. All right. So, yeah, I would totally go every single day, without a doubt. I would definitely be an annual pass holder. I'd be a member. I would be there every second of every day. Wake up, go to Disney, leave Disney, go to sleep. That would be my schedule. Disney was at my doorstep. All right, question number 8. 7? Or we're at 7. 7. Which Disney gadget did you buy first? don't know. Honestly, probably a wand. I don't know. I definitely had a wand when I was a kid. I used to have, like, fairy godmother's wand. I loved that thing. You know, when you get them at, like, restaurants and they tell you to, like, wave the magic around. I had that for a while. I don't have it anymore. All right, question number 8. During your childhood, which Disney movie you watched for the first time? I think it was Toy Story. I'm not completely sure, but I definitely think it was Toy Story because my mom always told me how, like, that was the only movie I would watch until I watched Finding Nemo. Question number 9. In real life, which Disney character would you like to date? Wow, that's a hard question, actually. Am I allowed to, like, date, like, non-human? Like, can I date, like, Flick or, like, Woody or Buzz? Or is that not allowed because would they be, like, toy size or, like, ant size? That's a great question. If I could date a Disney character that was, like, a bug or, like, a toy, I would definitely date multiple because I can't just pick one. So I would definitely date Buzz. I don't know if I would date Woody. He seems a little, like, micromanager. Like, I feel like he's very controlling a little bit. Not to say Woody's bad, I love Woody, but I definitely date Buzz, Flick, definitely Flick. He has a nice heart. Prince Eric, if we're gonna talk about actual people, Flynn Rider, all those amazing people. I could go on and on. Are we at 9 or 10? I'm gonna go with 9. If a Disney character proposes you for marriage, what would you do? Yes. That's not even a question. That's just yes. 10. Who is the most handsome character in Disney World? Why are these all, like, attractive questions? I don't know. I mean, I don't usually... Definitely Winnie the Pooh, actually. We're gonna go hands down Winnie the Pooh on that one. Now that that's in my mind, definitely Winnie the Pooh. I think we're at 11 now. If you were left alone in Disney World, how would you like to spend the whole day? As I always do, meeting characters, going on rides, like taking in the Disney culture. Love that. I would love to do that. Imagine being Disney by yourself. I feel like it'd be lonely at times, but, like, there's so much to do. I feel like you could keep yourself busy. All right, question number 12. Is there any tragic character in Disney? Of course, Ellie from Up. Like, I want her back. Carl and Ellie would have been the power couple of the century. Love them. She's a tragic character. If you haven't watched that movie, and if you have watched that movie and you didn't cry at that part, I don't know if you have a soul. Like, I'm sorry, but that gets me every time. All right, question 13. Disney watch or Disney hat? Disney hat. I love Disney hats. I have the Monsters University hat. I have the Uzma Kappa hat. I had tons of them when I was a kid. I definitely have Disney watches, but I'm all for hats. I love hats. 13 are we at? What message was printed on your Disney top? I have lots of Disney tops. I have one on right now. I actually wear one every video if you haven't caught that yet. My little Mickey Easter eggs are coming out right now. So mine says, Mickey knows a smile will always help when things get tough. This is one of the sayings. I have lots and lots of different Disney tops, but this one, I just read to you what it said. They're all, like, very positive vibes, like, positive sayings, and I really like that, so keep it up, Disney. Keep making cute little t-shirts that I love to wear. Okay, 14. Which Disney song is your favorite? That's hard. I don't know. I feel like my favorite Disney song changes all the time, because I'll, like, watch, like, if I watch a new movie, I will watch it, like, 5 times, like, either in a day or in the week, and I'll love that. There's that one song that always gets you going, and so right now, I'm gonna say my favorite Disney song is actually a song from Hamilton, obviously, because that came out on Disney Plus this week, so I'm gonna go with The Story of Tonight from Hamilton. I love that song. I've actually watched that movie 3 times so far since it's come out, since it's been streaming. But I don't have a favorite Disney song. I love them all, and I'll also always switch back and forth to my favorite. So, yeah. 15, how many times have you watched the movie Tangled? Oh, I love that movie. Honestly, I don't know, because I that's definitely one of my favorite movies. I watched that in study hall in class, actually. You know, when I'm, like, working, I love just to listen to Tangled. But, how many times? I'm gonna guess maybe, like, 10 to 20. I feel like that's a good guess. All right, 15. Who is cuter between Flynn Rider and Rapunzel? I think Rapunzel's cute. I think Flynn Rider is more attractive because he's a guy. And I just feel like he's more like bad boy, you know, and she's cute. She's a cute girl. 16. Which Disney pet is your favorite? Definitely Raja from Aladdin. Adorable. He always has her back. He always has Jasmine's back. And, you know, if he likes you, he's the cutest thing in the whole world. 17. Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse? I feel like if I pick one, I feel like I'm, like, betraying, like, someone. Like a god, almost. Like, but I'm gonna go with Mickey because I feel like I not that I know him better, but, like, I love Steamboat Willie. I love all his little, you know, little short films. And I feel like they have short films together, but I'm definitely a Mickey. I have more Mickey shirts than Minnie shirts. So yeah, that's a solid. We'll go with that. All right, I'm only gonna do a few more. Even though I want to do, like, all 100 of these right now, I'm just gonna look at them and see which ones I really, really want to do. All right, which Disney track do you find pretty groovy? Every Disney track is groovy. I definitely think The Hunchback of Notre Dame has some groovy songs. Even though there are some of the songs are pretty sad because, you know, he has pretty sad life. But I love the soundtrack. Emperor's New Groove has a very, very groovy soundtrack. Actually, that's one of the songs. Like, Don't Throw Off the Emperor's Groove. That's a song. So that track is extremely groovy. So go watch Emperor's New Groove because that's one of the grooviest films you will ever watch. All right. Disney 3D movies or 2D? What attract you the most? That's a good question. I like 2D better. Kind of like I like old animation better. I don't know why. I just feel like old animation I'm super familiar with because that's what I grew up watching. And I like classic movies. I like seeing, you know, like the progression of animation over the years. But I don't know. I really like 2D and old animation movies. I just think they hit different with me. I feel like they're very simple but well structured, and that's what I love about them. But don't get me wrong, 3D modern movies are amazing. Their animation is impeccable. It looks like real life, which is definitely very attractive for generation this, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go with 2D on that one. I'm only gonna do like 2 more because there's so many. All right, if a contest is held between Ant-Man and Captain America, who do you think will be the winner? All right, so it depends what kind of contest, because I think Captain America is a lot stronger than Ant-Man, but I'm a huge fan of Paul Rudd, so I don't know, man. I think Ant-Man's hilarious. That's just how Paul Rudd is as an actor. He's such a funny guy, and that I love him a lot. But if we're going to talk about strength, I think Captain America would win, just because he's Captain America, you know. This is going to be my last one. I'm going to end with this cute little one. Which is more adorable, Goofy or Pluto? That's really hard. I'm going to go with Pluto's more adorable, but Goofy... I think Pluto's more adorable, but Goofy's more lovable because of his, you know... I feel like Goofy is very clumsy, and I think that's a great quality about him, and that's what makes him funny, and I feel like that's what makes him lovable, because he's so different than all the other, you know, like, classic Disney characters, like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck. He's just an oddball, and that's what's really lovable about him, but Pluto is definitely the most adorable. I had tons of fun doing these. I definitely got off track with the numbers and everything, but that was lots of fun. So if you guys have any answers to these questions you want to let me know, please comment below. Also, if you want me to do this again and do the rest, like 80 questions that are on here, also comment that, say you really liked it. And if you hated it, say you hate it, because this was really fun for me. I'm hoping to do trivia next week with a few of my friends, so that will be super cool if that happens. But thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun today watching this. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me, like this, fun little questions, please ask. I will gladly answer. So I hope you all have a very happy and magical day. If you didn't know, yesterday Disney, what parks? Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom opened yesterday. So that's super exciting. So please go watch some of those videos of the reopenings and the guidelines, because those are super cool to watch. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.